What is going on, guys? Money Webby here. We're back on Monday. We got another small slate. 3 games here, and 2 of the games could easily be a blowout. We got the Warriors minus 15.5 against the Miami Heat. I don't think that game will stay close after the third quarter. But the Warriors, they like to run their guys like at least 3 quarters in these games. So I think they're kind of safe to target, I guess. But their upside is not going to be there. Like against the Nuggets the other game, Kevin Durant and Steph were in the game until the end of the third quarter. So keep that in mind, guys. But the Miami Heat starters could easily be pulled out like before the end of the third. So I'm really targeting the guys on the bench in those games for the most part, especially the Warriors Miami game, and then the Celtics Hawks game. I think that game will be a blowout as well. We get the Hawks coming off a back-to-back similar to the Celtics, but the Celtics just blew out the Orlando Magic, so their starters didn't play as much as the Hawks starters did, and they had a game right down to the wire against the Cavs. A lot of points. That was fast-paced, so they could easily be a lot more tired than the Celtics. And the Celtics, they play very good defense, one of the best defensive teams in the league. And the Hawks, they play no defense at all. So I think the Celtics easily get it done there and get a double-digit win in that game. So keep that in mind, guys. I'm not really targeting the starters and those games for the most part. The bench guys are really like, though, that can return a lot of value. I'm going to be huge on this Suns-Brooklyn game. That is the theme of this video. So before we get going, drop a like on the video. It really helps me out. And subscribe to the channel to get these top 5 plays and my Dollar Tree play of the day. My favorite value you got to plug in your lineups to save some money. So let's kick it off with D'Angelo Russell, 8,200 on Brooklyn. Think he gets over 40 DraftKings points again in this game. He's gotten over 40 the last 2 games against Phoenix. He only played 29 minutes. He was coming off that ankle injury a couple games before, so his run wasn't as big in that spot. I think he gets over 30 minutes in this game. Then he just returns a ton of value on it. Like the Suns, they can't defend the three-point line. The Brooklyn Nets can't defend the three-point line. So I think D'Angelo Russell is going to be firing on all cylinders in this game. Getting it done, a lot of volume, some assists, maybe a couple more, because this game's going to be a ton of points, fast-paced. I love him, 8,200, lock him in. To your lineups, Devin Booker, 8,400, the second guy that I love. The other scorer on the Suns team, he was able to do pretty much the same thing as D'Angelo Russell, 47 DraftKings points, 11 for 22 from the field, and 5 for 8 from the three-point line. The Nets, like I said, they can't cover the three-point line as well, 38% from there. So I think Devin Booker can get it done here. Another high-volume scorer, and he has the ball in his hands a lot, similar to D'Angelo Russell. So you really want the top scorers in this game with a lot of points, fast-paced. Devin Booker, lock him in there. Think they're going to be pretty chalky in this game, considering the high over-under, and the other 2 games have that blowout risk in them, so people aren't going to be too inclined to target those games, like I was saying, but I think you almost have to have these guys in your lineup here. Then TJ Warren, another guy that I love here. For the Suns, I've been huge on him this year. I love him, underrated player. I think his price is too cheap yet again. He got hurt in that Knicks game for us. Hopefully he doesn't friggin' land on his face or whatever he did in that game. But I think he should be fine here. He should be getting over 30 minutes against his Brooklyn team. He only got 25 minutes against them on Halloween because he got in foul trouble. He got 5 fouls pretty early. So he wasn't able to return as much on his price tag, but he still got 37 DraftKings points. He was going off in the fourth quarter in that game. I see a similar game to that. The friggin' Nets have no rim protector, so TJ Warren can drive to the hoop with ease in those games, or in this game. Then he's going to be able to get the rebounds because they have no really rebounders as well. So I think TJ Warren's going to have a huge game here, get over 40 DraftKings points. Honestly, I can easily see. So TJ Warren, lock him in there. Next up, like I was saying, this Nets-Suns game, Hollis Jefferson, 5,900. I see him getting over 30 DraftKings points to return the 5 times value. He's been able to do that the last 2 games, the exact same fantasy points. So I think the minutes are going to be there again. Trevor Booker is currently questionable for this game, but even if he does play, both these teams like to play small, so Hollis Jefferson should be on the court a lot, over 30 minutes yet again. So I love him in this game. He fills it up in a lot of categories, blocks, steals, rebounds, assists. He does it all, and he's been scoring very well this year as that second scoring option for the Nets, so I like him a lot. Lock him in. So that's the top 4 guys I like in that game between the Brooklyn Nets and the Suns. And then we're going to go to other games. John Collins at 5,000. Like I said, I think the Hawks get blown out here, meaning more run for John Collins. They got blown out against the Rockets. He got 28 minutes, so I think he can get around 28 minutes in this game as well. He got 35 DraftKings points. This guy is a rebounding machine, 12 rebounds. He's almost getting a double-double like every other game, it seems like. Well, actually, he hasn't been able to do it in a while, but he, but he can easily get it done in this game. Got a double-double last game against the Cavs in only 24 minutes. So I think he'll get over 24 minutes in this game because it's going to be a blowout, meaning he can get it done and return a ton of value on that 5,000 price tag. Over 30 DraftKings points I can see for Johnny Collins. So lock him in there. So that's the top 5. You got 5,600 remaining per player. D'Angelo Russell, Devin Booker, TJ Warren, Hollis Jefferson, and John Collins. And for my Dollar Tree play of the day, favorite value guy, Tyler Johnson, 4,400 against this Warriors team. Like I said, a blowout is probably looming in this game, meaning a more run for Tyler Johnson against the Spurs when they got blown out. We saw that 33 minutes, 7 for 13 from the field, and 33 DraftKings points. So I think he can get similar to that in that game. The run is going to be up around 30-plus minutes. Some more shots going up, meaning more DraftKings points. So I love Tyler Johnson, 4,400. Lock him in there. So that's how I got, guys. Sorry for the late upload. Try to get this video done quick, but you still got 6,200 remaining per player, so you can plug in maybe another stud in this game or in this lineup, and it's still gonna look freaking beautiful, sexy. A ton of DraftKings points. Hopefully, you're gonna come out of these players. So leave a like in the video if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you haven't already to get these winning DraftKings picks every single day. For the most part, these can apply to other DraftKings websites as well, as long as the pricing isn't too different in those spots. So I wish you guys the best of luck on the small slate here, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.